On today's food segment, Chopsticks, we're going to continue our gastronomic adventure traveling to Hangzhou City in East China's Zhejiang province. Longjing tea is one of the local specialties you shouldn't miss, and today we'll show you how to combine Longjing tea and shrimp into a delectable dish for your dinner table.
Here we are in Hangzhou, specifically the town of Longjing, and it's a home of Longjing tea, very famous. It's also called Dragon Well tea. It's famous also for the way that they actually produce it. They actually pan fry it, so it doesn't go through that fermentation process. Incredibly good for the body. They've got an amazing colour. The different quality is pretty much taking the top buds. The best quality is known as the bud with one leaf, and then the next quality is one bud with two leaves. When you're looking at your tea when it's already been pan fried, that's what you need to look at. It's pretty amazing, but one of the most amazing things about it is that you can actually use it in cooking. Once I've picked these, I'm going to go back to Sofitel Westlake Hangzhou, and I'm going to see what he's going to do with my tea leaves. Okay, so Gary, we are working with one of the most popular and most famous dishes from Hangzhou, right?
Yes, it is the Longjing tea flavor, the river shrimps.
So how do we make it?
It's quite easy. We first take the river shrimp.
Yes.
Put it in the bowl.
So it's been deveined and it's been shelled.
The first, yes, right. Then after we marinate it.
Okay. What do we marinate with?
First, ginger juice.
Ginger juice.
Yes.
Now, how do we get the juice from the ginger?
We squeeze, you fresh the ginger.
Okay, so you mean you actually you chop it and then you put it into water and then you just sort of like pick it up and squeeze it and then the flavor's going to come out?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
I see. Okay.
Fresh juice. Yes, this is easy. This leave it.
Okay, so a touch of ginger.
The flavor can kill the fish in it.
The fish flavor. I know Chinese people do that a lot with seafoods, don't they? They like to add either
ginger.
Wine or ginger.
Yes,
things.
European normally use the lemon.
Lemon,
yes. I leave the rice wine.
Rice wine,
yes,
okay.
Rice wine.
So you're using ginger juice, not the actual ginger, because this is a very soft and mild sort of dish, isn't it?
They can soak inside, yeah.
So that you're not actually going to get the chunks of the ginger. It's just the flavor you want.
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
Salt. Yes, have to put salt.
A little bit of salt?
Yes.
Okay. So what's the story behind this dish?
This food coming actually have a big story.
Yeah.
Because one kind of king, he is secretly come to the Hangzhou.
Right.
Yes. Then suddenly come to one very famous restaurant.
Right.
But which restaurant, I don't know.
Your restaurant.
I hope.
Not alive then.
Yeah. And when people find him is king of the dynasty.
Right.
Then the chef very nervous. They put the wrong things. It's Longjing tea in the shrimp.
Yeah.
Then work together. Then after the king give comments, this smell is so perfect, so fantastic, And this chef then got good comments from the king.
From the king.
Then this food
great.
is anybody learn, anybody knows. This,
So he had to have a look at what he actually did, right? Okay, that's cool.
Now we are still put the little bit egg white.
Okay, so the egg white is Chinese people use a lot with prawn.
Yes.
Why do you put it with prawn?
The cornstarch and with the egg white completely can protect the water come out. So keep the tender, keep the juice, keep the flavor inside.
Okay. That is such a good story that you said. Tell me, is it often that a chef, when you're cooking, that you add something as a mistake or you weren't really thinking about that you discover new dishes?
Should be first time followed before. Then if you want to understand what's going on, then you can creative put some Longjing tea.
Yeah.
And if you want with some another flavor, even put some chili as well. Some coriander, some different flavor.
Now, I've actually had this dish before in Shanghai.
Yes.
And they put it with rose petals. instead of Longjing tea, and that was amazing because the rose petals have got such an amazing colour.
Yes.
So they first cooked it with rose water, and then when they served it, they put fresh, clean rose petals in, and it just was delicious.
Yeah, okay. After, we want to cook it.
Okay.
And
So we turn this on?
Yeah, turn it on. Let me do.
Turn this on?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
And another thing is very important.
Yes.
Must be let the oil around 120 degrees is perfect.
So really with this dish, it is important because I know every time I've eaten it, the prawns are a perfect white colour.
Yeah.
How can I tell when this oil is nearly the perfect heat?
Okay. If no experience, you can take some the ginger or leaf you put inside. You can feel small bubbles come out. This means get 100 more.
When the bubbles start to form on the tea leaf, we know that it's just about ready. How long would you marinate these?
Actually, we need at least 45 minutes.
45 minutes?
Yes.
In that. Okay.
I need a string for the oil. Now it's okay.
It's okay.
Another way, you can take the
prawn?
piece. We'll try. It's okay or not?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's probably just off at the moment. Okay.
Like this. Okay, now it's okay. We can put it inside. Okay.
Here, let me take them for you.
Yes.
So just move them around.
Yes. Let all the oil can. Yes.
So we're just moving these around here.
Yes.
Okay. Just keeping it, at that right temperature all the time. Okay. So pour that in. So we're going to strain it out of the oil.
Yes.
How do we know when they were? Sorry.
No problem.
I've lost a few. How do we know when they were ready? Basically, they've lost that sort of transparent colour and they've become like white balls.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
After we were seasoning tea with cornstarch and fresh leaf, we salt it together. The tea will go inside.
With tea, when you're cooking with it, is it similar to like a wine where if you're going to drink it, you would get a sort of higher quality, and when you're cooking with it, maybe something a little bit cheaper?
In the spring, the tea is a very, very, very good quality.
That's right.
Yes. After in the summer, now we use the very good tea from the spring. Have to use the new tea.
New tea.
Yeah.
For this dish, you use the new tea.
New tea this year. Tea.
Okay. So, but with tea, could I use a slightly cheaper tea to cook with?
I don't think so.
You don't. You prefer not to.
I prefer fresh tea.
So basically, if you're going to drink it, it's the same sort of tea that you would use to cook with then.
Yes.
Okay. So we're using the water or the tea leaves?
This
it's
tea.
The
Water,
tea.
tea. Yes. We still use this tea.
The fresh tea?
Yes.
So this is a really key point. You're using the dried tea, the pan-fried tea, to make the tea juice, the tea. And then we're using fresh tea to actually cook it.
Yeah. Now we put a little bit of salty. All right, salty.
Okay.
And a little bit
what is this? This is the rice wine.
Rice
We're
wine.
putting in here.
Yes, a little bit.
Okay.
And a little bit of ginger juice. Still need
a little bit of the ginger. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
You know what I really want to do is I'm going to try one of these.
Yeah, can.
Before they've got the tea on it.
Yeah, cooked already. So now we use the.
They are good. I can smell the ginger smell coming out.
Yes. Then a little bit starched.
Okay, it's a very mild sort of flavour, isn't it?
Yes. Okay, starched.
Ah, wow, that thickened up very quickly. And then you put the prawns into it. Okay.
Yeah, that's salty.
Sorry, do you want me to mix it around?
Yes, mix it up. You can take this one.
Yep.
And I put more color. Yes.
Okay. We want more leaves in.
Yeah, more leaves, more color.
You want me to pour it
in?
in?
Yes. The prawn cannot still cook like a pasta. So now, see, do you see the cup?
Yeah.
Do you see the leaf?
Yep. These are the fresh tea, right?
Yes, fresh tea. We try to do something.
All right, well done. So this is the way with the glass.
Yeah, with glass. The champagne, the glass is from French. The shrimp,
That's great.
Yeah.
Tell me, do you think that when they served it to the emperor that they put the champagne glass on it?
French emperor like champagne, all right?
So I'm going to try this prawn. I'm going to see if there's any difference between when I eat it now to before.
Have tea?
Very subtle flavour, isn't it? there is definitely a difference between it. I think the biggest difference is before it was a little bit more saltier, and by adding this, it's nice and glossy, and it seems to be slightly smoother.
Yes.
And it's got a very mild tea flavor
And
to
one
it.
thing is this shrimp must be like crunch.
A little bit crunchy.
Yes,
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 it's
yes.
true. It's like it bursts in your mouth.
Yes, yes.